The new play, A Mother, opens soon at Baryshnikov Arts as part of its 20th anniversary celebration.
Yeah, you know co-conceiver of the play and star of the show, Jessica Hecht.
Hi.
How are you?
Good,
Yeah.
thank you for having me.
Her role, she was Gretchen on Breaking Bad, Susan on Friends. Most recently, the Emmy and Tony-nominated actor was seen on Broadway in Eureka Day. Unbelievable.
So many things.
So many questions. Now she's gearing up for a run in A Mother, and Jessica Hecht is here to tell us all about it. How are you, Jessica?
I'm good. I'm so happy to see you both.
It was great to hear that you met a friend while you were here. We love on our show when we build a segment, we build shows. You know our next guest.
Vilena, yeah, from Setepani, they're amazing, and so it was like meant to be.
It was meant to be. You favorite Italian pastry?
And my favorite Italian restaurant and pastry. Yeah.
See, it's his real New York show.
Exactly.
New Yorkers know exactly what we're doing. I love
That's
it.
right. So the show is described as part documentary, part autobiography, part disco. I mean, say less.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's really about how you look back through your life and whatever you've chosen to do, which for me is theater, and you recognize things in relationship to how much meaning you now place on a play that, for me, I knew as a young actress starting out, and I look back at it, and as the play is really about being a mother and wanting to change the world for your children,
right.
But there's so much joy in that. So I placed it in 1979 in Miami Beach because that
what
was
could go
the
wrong?
turn-up disco. Yes! Just that whole excitement about this next era, and we've infused this classic play with that energy.
Well, it's a play,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it also incorporates a lot of music around the different genres. Right?
Absolutely.
How much does music play a role in this?
It plays a huge role. Since we've developed it, we've been in partnership with this great gospel band called God's Gas Station, and so, but because it's a Black and Jewish story of this two people coming together. There's gospel, there's disco, as we said. There's a lot of disco. There's Jewish, Yiddish music, sort of old Jewish music, and there's just folk songs. There's everything from 1979 to 1980 that influenced our culture is in there.
Are there rose gold colored roller skates and maybe like a side pony?
There's me doing a lot of
that.
but there's also the dance is choreographed by Baryshnikov, who is Misha's remarkable daughter, who really envisioned a way. And there's also synchronized swimming on land, which is fabulous because I synchronized swimmed as a swam.
You were a synchronized swimmer?
Yeah, very briefly, but it was a fabulous part of my teen life. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we've incorporated everything except the nose plugs.
The nose plug, yeah. That's hard to sing with that, I can imagine.
Right.
I think that's what Baryshnikov really wanted for this 20th anniversary season, is to make the season about the combination of art forms that he has he's come up with, and that he's grown up with in the United States, but also that the respect for this mixture of art forms and how we inform each other is really inspired our piece and the whole season.
I just love that it is such a collection of the different genres, the different forms, because we both are born and bred New Yorkers. When you went to Broadway, you went to a show, you went to an institution of arts and culture, you went for one thing. You went for ballet, or you went for Chekhov, or you went for Cats. But you never saw the...
That is, you're so... That experience that you're describing is the norm, and I appreciate you sort of leading me into the reality that ours is a total collage of both, a real soup of those things. And if you look at disco, now Studio 54, which I'm sure if I asked Misha whether he has memories of it, he would be...
Possibly not.
Yeah, he would be selective. But that is now the home of the Roundabout Theater, and so you look at the history of spaces and you recognize we're all looking to incorporate our past in our present work.
I missed Studio 54 by like 2 years.
You did? You must have gone to the Palladium.
Well, that, Danceteria, Limelight, all the rest.
Yeah.
Jessica,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's so wonderful to be with you guys.
Oh my gosh.
And come see A Mother, based on The Mother.
That's right. You heard her. It's at the Baryshnikov Arts Center starting on March 29th. Get tickets online at the website right
Thank you.
there. And you exude such joy talking about it, so you must really love it. We gotta go.